What's up, my name is Angel, and today this is a tutorial on the kip up. Check it out. Now this trick looks super cool. You probably see this in a lot of fight scenes where someone gets knocked down and then they have to kip back up. It looks super cool, but it's also used in dance as well. When I was first learning this, I thought it was just basically kick up as much as you can and try to land on your feet. But there's more to it, and hopefully after this tutorial, you will have a better understanding of the kip up. Now, before learning this, I suggest you have a back bridge. It's basically a stretch where you're on your back and then you push up with your arms and legs. It's a great stretch for your shoulders and your abs and your back as well. If you look at the kip up very carefully, you can see it's like I'm kicking up almost into a bridge, but then obviously I'm standing up out of it. A progression that I found that works best for me uses the bridge, so I suggest you have that. Also, make sure you're learning this on somewhere soft like grass or mat. Okay, step one of this is your setup. So you can start off however you like. You can start from standing, you can start from sitting down, or you can start on your back. If you're starting from standing or sitting down, you're going to have to roll back. Make sure you tuck your chin in when you do so that way when you're on a hard surface like concrete, you won't smash your head on the ground. Okay, after you roll back, your hands need to touch the floor and your hips need to be up. Now for the arms, make sure your elbows are tucked in and they are not out. If they are falling out, it's not gonna be easier for you to push off. If it's in, you can push off a lot easier. Make sure your hands are facing your shoulders, or maybe a little bit out, like 45. If they're facing away from your shoulders, it's going to be, again, a lot harder to push off. For your hips, it's down to preference. You can have it as high as possible to where almost your feet are touching the back, or you can have your hips a little bit off the ground, or maybe somewhere in the middle. Also, the leg positioning, you can have it tucked in, you can have it straight out, or you can have it somewhere in the middle. Again, find what works best for you. Okay, step two is the actual kick up or the kip up. So after you rolled back, you're ready to explode. Make sure you push your arms and kick up as fast as possible, and make sure you extend your arms all the way through. Don't do just a little push, you gotta push your arms all the way. Make sure you arch your back as you do it by looking back after you kick up and push off. If you do the kip up slow, you're most likely just gonna land on your butt, so you gotta do it quick. If you're having trouble understanding the motions, practice it from standing like I'm showing you right now. I kick up, I push my arms, my hips go out, and then my head goes back, and then I land. Okay, step three is the landing. So make sure you land on the balls of your feet so you can have a nice clean landing. There's two different ways of landing. You can land in a 90-degree squat, or you can land standing upright. If you're going to land in a 90-degree squat, all you have to do is just arch your back a little and then kind of whip your head forward. If you're going to land standing upright, you're going to have to arch your back super hard, so make sure you're looking back throughout the entire move. Now make sure you don't land in a full squat. If you're landing in a full squat, you're probably just trying to force the landing. You're probably just kicking out and just trying to force the landing, and it will just hurt your knees and your back too, and it will just be too uncomfortable, so don't force the landing. Okay, let's go over a progression that can help you get the kip up way faster. So just like what I said in the beginning, you need a bridge. So here's how the progression goes. There's 4 stages to this. First, you're going to practice just kicking up your legs into a bridge with just your hips up. The second stage of it is you're going to practice pushing a little bit with your arms, and you're going to kick up and push your arms a little bit and land in a head bridge, which is basically just a bridge but on your head. The third stage of it, you're going to really push your arms more and kick up more, and you're going to land in a full bridge with your arms extended out and your back just arched. The fourth and final stage of it, you're going to do everything together. Kick up, push your arms up, full extension, land on the balls of your feet, either in a 90-degree squat or landing straight up, and boom, you got the kip up. Now with that concludes the tutorial for the kip up. If you have any other questions, comment down below and I'll reply back to you. And share me your attempts on my Instagram, I'll have it over here. With that, train safe, practice hard, stay safe out there, and that's about it.